Have you ever stopped to think about why some people always seem to achieve financial success while others remain stagnant? In today's video, we will explore 8 attitudes that rich people avoid and that poor people often end up adopting without realizing it. Understanding these differences can be the first step to transforming your financial life. If you are tired of trying and not seeing results, this video is for you. Let's discover together how to change the game and achieve the financial freedom you deserve. Watch until the end to learn everything. Now let's get started. Poor people tend to focus on the problems they face, often fixating on them without looking for effective solutions. On the other hand, rich and successful individuals adopt a proactive stance when faced with challenges. Instead of dwelling on obstacles, they direct their attention to finding quick and efficient solutions. A practical example of this is the way they deal with unforeseen events, such as a car accident. While the less fortunate may waste time regretting what happened and analyzing every aspect of the accident in detail, the more prosperous act directly, contact the insurance company, organize the vehicle repair, and resolve the situation without delay. This ability to focus on the solution rather than the problem is one of the main differences that distinguish the financial approaches of the poor and the rich. Often, less prosperous individuals tend to offer advice and opinions on financial matters without having significant personal experience. These people may feel inclined to share their ideas even without having achieved their own financial goals. It is common to find individuals in financial difficulties trying to inspire or advise others, even without having followed a successful path in this regard. When someone expresses generic opinions or advice without practical basis, they are often just trying to appear successful without actually having achieved it. Sometimes these attitudes are motivated by the need for external validation or the desire to appear successful in the eyes of others. However, it is important to remember that true financial role models and mentors are those who have already achieved a certain level of prosperity and can offer guidance based on their real experiences and achieved successes. Thus, while the rich prioritize practical knowledge and experience when sharing ideas and advice, the less privileged tend to seek recognition through empty words. Many people with financial difficulties tend to compromise their economic stability by spending more than they earn. Although it is essential to create a budget to manage expenses effectively, less fortunate individuals often ignore this practice and find themselves in complicated situations due to lack of financial control. A common example is observing people who allocate a significant portion of their salaries to superfluous or non-essential expenses, committing up to 90% of their income without even having received it in full. Some even apply for loans or purchase objects outside of their financial goals, such as designer clothes or sophisticated vehicles, instead of prioritizing savings and planning. Instead of focusing on efficiently managing their resources, they choose to satisfy momentary impulses in the expectation that a possible salary increase or a large unexpected sum can pay off their debts. This mentality leads to a vicious cycle of lack of financial control and irresponsible consumption, moving them further and further away from the desired economic stability. Individuals experiencing financial difficulties are often led to prioritize work-life balance over their own financial progress. While seeking a supposed harmony between these aspects, they end up neglecting opportunities for professional growth and development. The idea of living to work rather than working to live can be a significant obstacle on the path to prosperity. For the rich and successful, work is seen as a means of achieving financial and personal goals, not as a burden to be balanced with other areas of life. The fundamental difference lies in the proactive approach to job opportunities and the constant search for improvements and career advancements. By understanding the importance of investing time, energy, and resources in professional growth, it is possible to break away from the limiting mindset of simply balancing work and life and embark on a more solid path towards financial stability. Many people experiencing financial difficulties tend to look for excuses and justifications to explain why they have not yet achieved financial success. These rationalizations can be diverse, from family problems to health issues, and serve as a kind of shield to avoid taking effective steps towards prosperity. However, truly financially successful individuals know that their focus should be on what they are doing to achieve their goals, rather than getting caught up in past or external motives. The winning mentality does not cling to excuses, but rather constantly seeks solutions and opportunities to improve your financial situation. While the less prosperous spend time and energy justifying their current state, the rich and successful direct their efforts to acting in favor of their financial progress, regardless of the obstacles that may arise in the way. Often, people in financial difficulties stand out for having excellent ideas and innovative visions, but end up not taking action to make them come true. In contrast, prosperous and successful individuals understand the importance of action and project execution. Identifying unique opportunities is just the first step. The ability to transform these ideas into concrete and effective actions is the difference that separates the rich from the poor. Hesitation to act is often associated with fear of failure or a lack of confidence in one's own potential, while the less favored remain stagnant in a cycle of planning without execution. The wealthier take calculated risks and invest time and resources in implementing their projects. So remember, having good ideas is only half the battle. The real difference is having the courage and determination necessary to turn these ideas into reality. Often, individuals experiencing financial difficulties tend to surround themselves with people who share the same situation. This choice may be motivated by the search for comfort and familiarity, as being among equals can generate a feeling of security and belonging. However, the negative side of this dynamic is that by surrounding themselves exclusively with people without great ambitions or vision for growth, they end up limiting their own aspirations and opportunities for financial evolution. The lack of external stimulation and inspiring role models within the social circle can create a harmful comfort zone where mediocrity becomes accepted as the standard. The rich and successful understand the importance of spending time with people who challenge them, inspire them, and encourage them to reach higher heights. The diversity of experiences, ideas, and perspectives in social life helps to broaden horizons and opens doors to new opportunities for growth. Therefore, reflect on the company you keep around you and be open to relating to individuals who can boost your journey towards prosperity. Many people make the mistake of investing in activities or businesses that they do not fully understand, which can result in disastrous financial consequences. Before investing your resources in any venture, it is essential to dedicate time and effort to fully understand the sector, products, or services in which you intend to invest. Lack of knowledge about the nuances and challenges of a given segment can lead to hasty decisions and significant losses. Unlike successful individuals who prioritize prior research and a deep understanding of the investments they make, people with financial difficulties tend to act on impulse or external influences without considering the risks involved. Always remember, investing only in what you understand minimizes the chances of failure and maximizes the opportunities to obtain positive returns in the long term. When addressing the issue of spending money under pressure, it is essential to develop skills to resist momentary impulses to consume. We are often faced with situations in which we feel pressured to purchase products or services without a real need or careful evaluation. The ability to say no in these circumstances is an important differentiator in maintaining financial balance. The next time you find yourself in a situation where the pressure to purchase something is intense, remember that having control over your purchasing decisions can save you precious resources in the long run. Practice the habit of considering and reflecting before making an impulsive purchase. This will not only help preserve your finances, but will also promote greater self-control and awareness about your spending. When we address the importance of investing in real assets, instead of just sticking to superficial opinions or products, it is essential to understand that the true financial benefits are associated with building solid and lasting assets. Many people make the mistake of prioritizing short-term investments or momentary fads, wasting resources that could be directed to assets with real potential for appreciation over time. While the less financially literate seek quick solutions and immediate profits, the most successful understand the importance of cultivating a diversified and solid portfolio made up of strategic and well-founded investments. Opting for tangible assets, such as real estate, solid stocks, or promising businesses, can generate significant returns in the medium and long term. Always remember, the true path to financial prosperity lies in investing wisely, patiently, and with a vision for the future, building a solid foundation to ensure security and continuous growth along the journey towards financial independence. If you made it this far, comment, "I made it to the end." Subscribe to the channel for more financial insights and valuable tips that can change your life. Now you better understand how to adopt financial attitudes that are more aligned with prosperity. Put these teachings into practice and move towards financial independence.